Anyone who has ever lived with a dog has seen it. You're sitting on the couch, the room is quiet, and suddenly your dog starts lightly paddling their paws and twitching their nose. The standard assumption we all make is that they're out in a field somewhere, chasing down a rabbit or finally catching that neighborhood squirrel. Neurologists have started looking past the twitching paws and directly into the brain activity driving those movements to see what is actually happening in the dark. Gathering this data requires getting non-invasive sensors onto a dog and then waiting for them to drift entirely into deep, rapid eye movement sleep, all without a single rustle or noise waking them up. This graph tracks a dog's sleep cycle. We see a steady, rolling line during deep rest, but as they transition into REM sleep, that line erupts into sharp, high-frequency waves. The dog's brain is suddenly firing on all cylinders. Those tiny movements on the rug are physical leaks from a highly active subconscious, and decoding those brainwaves gives us a direct window into animal consciousness. To figure out what those nighttime brainwaves mean, researchers first had to establish a baseline by mapping how a dog's brain lights up during the day. They tracked dogs during moments of peak physical and mental engagement, isolating the exact neural pathways that fire when a dog sprints across a park to snatch a ball out of the air. Here is a split-screen radar chart comparison. On the left, a waking dog. On the right, deep REM sleep. The data points overlap into a perfect match. Notice this spike, the motor cortex. These strong signals occasionally bypass sleep paralysis, causing those running legs. Because the sleeping brain directly replays the day's events, the canine dream landscape is built entirely out of the things they engage with most while they are awake. Every twitch and paddle is a direct, literal neurological replay of the dog's most significant daily experiences. To fully decode those experiences, we have to zoom out from the daily routine of an individual pet and look at the macro history of the entire canine species. Biologists note that dogs carry a highly specific genetic predisposition. Unlike almost any other animal on Earth, they are biologically wired to seek out and maintain a connection with human beings. This phylogenetic tree shows early dogs splitting from wolf ancestors, driven by a highly effective survival strategy, bonding with people. Over millennia, this intense focus on humans thrived and is now hard-coded into their biology. This genetic imperative commands their entire day. Interacting with humans is a dog's primary biological motivation and waking obsession. If a dog spends its waking hours intensely focused on its owner because its DNA demands it, and its dreams are a direct replay of its waking hours, then that deep-seated evolutionary bond must also rule its subconscious mind. When you layer those perfectly matched brain scans over the genetic reality of canine evolution, the answer to our original question becomes clear. The data strongly suggests that when your dog is paddling on the rug, they are dreaming about interacting with you. They probably aren't chasing a phantom squirrel. It is far more likely they are dreaming of looking at your face, smelling your scent, or pleasing you. These movements are genetic echoes. A simple twitch on the living room couch is the physical ripple of an ancient survival mechanism playing out in the dark. This quirky, everyday pet behavior stands as a profound testament to thousands of years of cross-species loyalty. The connection we share with dogs is so deeply embedded in their DNA, it commands everything they do while they're awake and builds the very world they inhabit when they close their eyes.